Okay, I finally have time to do my grade 1 Memoria Press haul. I don't have a lot of things that they recommend. I kind of built it on what my other kids are doing as well. But I can show you the page here. You can go ahead and look at that. That's for grade 1 and this is for grade 2. So I kind of mixed it since I have a first grader and a second grader. So the first thing is the phonics, the classical phonics. I really enjoy this book. And I mainly use it with my little one who's learning to read, but I also use it with the traditional spelling that my son is doing. And it'll give you right here, it'll tell you flashcards. I don't have them. I didn't think I needed them. I've been doing just fine without them, but that might be helpful. But here it tells you what page to go on, and then it has the words. It's just very thorough, and my son, after doing this, his reading has just skyrocketed. He's like a fluent reader now, whereas before he really wasn't reading very efficiently. So that's that, and then here's the teacher book. And also on the last day, or on the 4th day, because we have an enrichment class on Friday, I just go ahead and make this his test, and then he does, I just give him the sounds and the words, which I think is very helpful. And then for literature, the boys, my 2 youngest, the first grader and the second grader, they're going to be doing Farmer Boy. Now I don't expect them to fill this all out. Honestly, I think we'll probably just read the book, do a couple narration, maybe just go over the recitation, just so that I know that they're getting the concepts. Maybe just go over the quizzes. So I don't want them to be overwhelmed with literature. I want them to be excited to read. And then for our morning time, like church, not morning time church, our morning time catechism, sorry. We're going to do training hearts, teaching minds. We had done like a shorter catechism called Truth and Grace, which I love, but this just kind of gives you a little bit more than just answering questions. Gives you other things to talk about. And then also this, we're going to try God's mighty acts in salvation. Have not even really looked at this, but yeah, I can do a review after we're done, or even after the first couple weeks, and let you guys know if I liked it or not. And then for math, he's going to be doing Arithmetic 1, and this is a Becca. I love their math program. It's colorful. It keeps them engaged, especially for little boys. They just need that engagement, at least mine do. And it's pretty short. I just have them do the first, just do 1 page. So it also comes with tests and drills. Sometimes I do these. I don't make it like a priority because I don't want them to be feeling like they have to have like tests and quizzes and they have to know it exactly at the right time. I just want them to learn concepts, and then we can go back if there's anything that they're needing some work on. So for our science, we're going to be doing patterns of nature. I've never done any rod and staff before. This is actually for 2nd grade, but I'm going to combine it for my 1st and 2nd grader, so this is for my 1st grader as well. But I just like how simple it is, how it's just engaging and asking questions. And I saw a couple places where they're drawing different things in here. So again, with him, it'll probably just be sit and listen while his brother does the book work. So, and then this is the teacher manual. So that's that. And then all my kids are going to be doing the poetry for the grammar stage. And yeah, so it's just got all the poems that they're going to be doing. And then just the questions asking about the poem, about analyzing it. Anyway, so we're going to work on that. And then for another science, he's just going to be listening to the insects that I'm doing for my other two, the Book of Insects, and yeah, and then this is the student workbook. But he's not going to be doing any of this. Oh, this is where they have the drawings of where they get to draw the bugs, which I thought my boys would love. So they'll be drawing and things like that, but we're going to take it real easy. And then the teacher guide, just have it all filled in. And then because we worked on states and capitals last year, we're going to be doing the review again. I'm not going to have him write it out. I might have him write out a couple of the states and capitals just for some practice, but I'm mainly just going to be showing him, and then he will be telling me what the state and capital is. And then over the summer, we're going to try to do year-round schooling. Not real diligent in the summertime, but just have a couple things. So we're going to do the Book of Astronomy. We started this past year, and we just had so much on our plate that we didn't get to finish it. But we're going to start all over again, and they seem to enjoy it. So they learn the brightest stars, the constellations, and it's fun to be able to go outside and look up and then see what we're being taught. And then his timeline book. I'm not going to be a stickler on this again with him. I'll just have him write out a couple things, mainly just practicing for his printing and then some drawing, because I know he likes to draw. And then with his brother, they're going to be doing Prima Latina together. Again, I don't expect him to do any of this written work. He can just sit and listen to his brother and maybe help write some of the things out. So I just a easy approach to Latin. It has the instructional DVD, and they do have it streaming. I meant to get the streaming, but we'll see how this works. And then here's the student workbook. And then it also comes with a pronunciation guide CD. And then for printing, he's going to be doing Printing Power. He's gone through all the other books with Handwriting Without Tears, and my kids, they just really thrive with this. It just starts out very simply, and their handwriting has all gotten better. I've used this also with my daughter who is going into 6th grade, and her handwriting has improved vastly because it was pretty bad. So her handwriting is excellent now. And then for the language arts. So I believe that Memoria has you get the kindergarten first for kindergarten, and then 2nd grade for 1st grade, just because it's the kindergarten and the first, I feel, are so similar, and they're pretty easy. Like, my boys are way past that. So he's going to be doing 2nd grade here with this, with the language arts, and then also with the phonics. He's going to be doing the 2nd grade phonics. He's doing the 1st grade phonics right now. And I can show you guys that too if you want to look at it. I'll do another video with it. So yeah, so that's all that he has and what he's doing. Like I said, there's a lot of things that they had suggested that we just decided not to do. And there's a lot of the books that you can get at the library. And I use the library as a huge resource, especially if you get the guide, like the teacher, or not the teacher manual, but like the guide for like the 1st grade guide. Yeah, the curriculum manual. It will have a list of books in the back and read alouds, and it'll have all of these, and it will be in your manual, and so it will tell you what to read and when. So you can actually order it from the library if they have interlibrary loans, or you can just get it from your local library if they have it on the shelf. Because a lot of these things, I mean, you might even have them on your bookshelf. So that's what I'm doing. And like, we don't do crafts because on Friday we have enrichment. And the penmanship, again, we're doing handwriting without tears because we just really enjoy that. And then the Abeka for the math. And then I do have all these books. I don't have these. I don't think I really need them. I do pretty good with just this. And I know the school of thought is, you know, you don't do spelling until you're reading, but I found that with my older son, it really, really improved his reading. So that is what we're doing for first grade. If you have any questions, or if I skipped something, or if you want a thorough flip through of anything on this video or the video for my second grader or my sixth grader, just let me know and I will try to get that out soon. All right, thanks. Bye.